Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, November 16th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, November 16th? Okay, so let's see here. You have the rest and rejuvenation. This might be this kind of time where you're feeling hectic, and the best way to maybe work on it is by sitting back, relaxing, think about the situation, maybe strategize. This is the first card that came out here, the root chakra, which is the first chakra. So perhaps maybe there's this sense of, if you're feeling overwhelmed, the way that you can sort of ease into it is like sitting down, meditating, grounding yourself is what it feels. And then you have the third chakra with Archangel Shamael. So this is asking you, like, is there something in your path that you have to move forward in? And maybe there is some kind of blockage there that maybe is giving you a sense of doubt, or you're not speaking up and being expressive in that sense of there might be things that you need to say. Because with the third chakra, it's really about, your feelings, what your energy is, and maybe this is a truth that you're finding within yourself as far as who you are and the path. Like, maybe you're questioning, what is my path? What's my next step? That's what I feel like it is. And so then you have the all tied up. So is this something in that sense where you want to finish something, and maybe there's a contract that's still sort of not finished, or maybe you want to be finished with it, but yet you feel as if you can't move away from it. How can I say that? Like, there's definitely that sense of feeling like there's loose ends, or make sure that there's not people in your environment that are trying to keep you in this place of either controlled or disinformed or trapped in something. But it's really a card of maybe you're coming to an end with something and you're getting a little anxious, maybe. Okay, this one sort of came out as well. So whatever this is for you, you will have victory and success. Okay, this one as well. Let's see. So a caring connection. So is there something there that you need to speak up about? Whatever that is, I do feel this could be a new partner coming in for you in the realm of love. If it's not love, then think about it as far as maybe a benefactor, or just a good business kind of proposal. Okay, there is success there for you. At the top of the deck, you have the envy. So that sort of ties in with this all tied up. Make sure that you're in this environment where, you're doing things for you, especially with the first chakra and the third chakra. Make sure that you're doing things that are going to benefit you. If there is people in your environment that are causing you envy or jealousy, and not wanting you to maybe go forward with something, this is definitely where you pay attention. Okay, that envy card is, it could be jealousy around you. It could be maybe you're needing to find a different route, meaning something that isn't material, or maybe just going at it in a different, softer kind of way. Okay. The bottom of the deck, and it is the underlying energy. So the goddess of the moon, it's telling you to really go with that hunch feeling, especially with the rest and rejuvenation. While you rest and you sort of settle down, you will get answers. And so that's what this goddess of the moon is. You have the answer within yourself. You can also find answers with your angels, with your God, spirit, creator, whatever that is for you. This is really that kind of card of following your path. So maybe you're discovering your path, and it's going to lead you to some kind of happy here, especially with the victory and the caring connection. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you today. I will go a little deeper and see what these mean for you, but it's almost as if Maybe you've been doing the work, and that's going to leave you to that sense of loosening up something. Do you need to communicate something with the first chakra? So let's see. Let's take a look, guys. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I want to know, what is the rest and rejuvenation? 19. When I look at this card and I'm asking what it is, it's almost like that sense of letting you know everything's okay. You're definitely in a healing phase with a temperance. Take things moderately. Don't try to beat up on yourself. Moderation, not too much of one thing. This is definitely positive energy. If you're looking for a yes and a question, that is definitely a yes. Okay. I do feel like if you're waiting for something, it's also divine timing, so it'll happen at the appropriate time for you. What is temperance? Maybe you're just learning to have patience with yourself or with the situation, and it's just sort of, it's easier, I feel. The temperance, please. Temperance. What does this mean, please? And it's sort of funny because I'm looking at these two cards and they sort of look similar, right? Is this masculine sort of learning to sort of pipe down and listen to the tune of their own, their own voice maybe, okay? So you got the Knight of Swords. And so this is that state of preparing. You're if you feel like you have to go at something like really fast or without like any kind of thinking about it, it's almost like somebody who wants to rush in, but they're telling you, be patient, think the whole thing through. And so strategizing, when you're strategizing, then you're going to get this sense of urgency to move. So maybe you're discovering how to go about your next steps. There's definitely that sense of action. I think it's just telling me it's like you're somewhat drawing up your exit plan or your plan of action is what it feels like. Okay. What is the Knight of Swords here? The Knight of Swords. Don't give up on whatever this is. Have patience with yourself, especially when you're dealing with the healing process. And I do feel it is a healing process because you got the first chakra and the third chakra. It's almost like when you're clearing your chakras and you're starting to be more spiritually driven, meaning you're listening to the tune of your own body, you really will sort of feel like anxious to maybe think that you can't go through this transformation or heal or something like that. So you could beat up on yourself and really revert to the past, or the same situation. What is the Knight of Cups? I'm sorry, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. So waiting for that new beginning, I feel. Okay. It will come. If you're losing patience or you're getting anxious and you want to sort of jump the gun, this is with the wheel. It's telling you everything is going to happen in due time. There are fortunate things coming in for you, meaning especially if you're coming from a place where things haven't quite happened good for you. It's that spark of good luck. It's that sense of being at the right place at the right time. You got the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Swords. So maybe you have some kind of legalities going on with the King of Swords as far as, court cases or things that are needing to settle. I do feel like this could be that sense of clarity. Pay attention to that intuition, especially with the High Priestess and the King of Swords. I think that this is sort of telling you to get out of a place of too much obligation, maybe doing everything for other people, not giving yourself enough time to rest or to sort of find some kind of peace. I feel this is an ending though with the Ten of Wands. It's ending that kind of thing where you don't have enough, Is it a relationship? Is it a job? Is it just this sort of state of mind that you've been in? I do see good things coming in with the wheel. What is the Ten of Wands? The Ten of Wands, please. I think this is also somebody who's might have has clarity about which way they want to go now. and they might have matured a little bit on the way, if that makes sense. Okay, you got the Hangman. Whoever this is, it's enlightenment. I think you've waited for the perfect moment to be able to go away from something or to end something. Then the Hangman is really the sense of, okay, I know what to do. And that's why maybe you sort of want to get your foot out the door, maybe before it's before it's time. Okay. So whatever this is, really follow your intuition. There could be some kind of things coming up with the High Priestess, as far as things that maybe you didn't recognize before, or you didn't see. Almost a sense of mystery, and things start to sort of bubble up, and then you get this sort of clarity and you know which way to go. I see fortune. So in that sense of the struggle is over is what I'm saying. What is the first chakra? Okay, so you got the Four of Cups. For me, that is really feeling as if you've worked on that kind of feeling of either boredom, not being satisfied. Maybe you had to sort of find yourself again to be able to know which direction to go as far as jobs, relationships, family. I also feel like this is that card of manifesting. So are you learning how to work with your chakras and to sort of manifest and attract things to you? You also have the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords. So this is, you might have been in a situation where there's been a lot of betrayal. There's been a lot of hurt. And in that betrayal and that hurt, you couldn't move from it. You were sort of maybe frozen in it, okay, with the Four of Cups. But I do feel with the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords, there's that sense of maybe getting a handle on it, working on yourself. This could be that place of where you're paying attention more to your feelings, to your emotions. It could be a third-party situation that you've been trying to get out of. You could have sort of suffered a lot of loss or heartbreak, but there is success there, because it's the end of that is what I'm feeling with the Four of Wands. Is it an end of a partnership, as far as a romance partnership or a business? What is the Four of Wands? Four of Wands. I think with the sense of maturity, whoever this is, I feel like they sort of have learned something and it's moving them into a different direction. You got the Six of Cups. So you're heartbroken from something. Maybe this was a third-party situation and you couldn't be with the person that you truly wanted to. Maybe you didn't know how to express that. Let's see. What is the Four of Cups? Do you feel like you haven't done anything, or are you giving a message of, I'm still working on it, don't give up? If this is your person giving you that message, it's almost like a sense of hope, okay? With the Three of Wands, there is something there that has had to happen. It's taken quite some time maybe for this person to get out of some kind of heartbreak or some kind of maybe a marriage or a commitment that they were in. Maybe it has to do with money too, okay? But I see good things happening here, as far as maybe you figured out what it is that you truly want and you know which way to go, is what they're saying again. Four of Wands. What's the Four of Wands? Four of Wands. You completed some sort of cycle. Look at that. Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. It's completed a cycle. It's been a cycle that maybe you've had a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal, It could be, especially with the King of Swords, maybe this is your person that is finally now free as far as divorce, because the Nine of Pentacles is a single person. And see, the Page of Cups, they're starting over again. So this is really sort of the kind of message that I'm just feeling is whoever this is, it's like telling you, or you're telling them, I'm still working, even though it's working on myself, even though it's taken a long time, is what it feels like. Maybe you're going to get word with the Page of Cups, and it's something dealing with emotion. It's something dealing with somebody's gotten better, okay? It's not a bad thing. Maybe this is your kindred spirit or your twin flame or your soulmate, whatever that might be for you. Going back to the basics, going back to some kind of harmony. I want to know, what is the third chakra? Third chakra, please. What is the third chakra? What is the third chakra? So you have the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. So see, travel. I see travel too. So is it being able to travel and have success and freedom? Is it the plans that have sort of been delayed for you and now you can take them? Now you can go towards this plan, whatever it is with the Two of Wands. There's a lot of things that have been planned. I also felt that with the Three of Wands right here, as far as maybe these are the things that you're able to go towards now. Whether that is a person, a place, or a thing, that's up to you. Two of Wands, please. What is the Two of Wands? I think that whoever this is, it's like maybe you have asked yourself, you know, where have I gotten myself in that sense? Because I do feel with the solar plexus, which is your third chakra, you might have questioned, like, how did I get here? What is my life path? So I do feel like there is some kind of clarity with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. That was the hindrance. That was sort of the, maybe even the karmic cycle here with the Ten of Swords, where you were stuck somewhere, especially with the Three of Swords. You were stuck someplace where you just felt like you couldn't move out of. But now there's this healing energy that's allowing you to sort of go with the flow of what it is that you want. So I do see something ending here with the Ten of Swords. There's life at the end of the tunnel, guys. And I think you'll be hearing about it soon. I think that this is where you get your sort of recognition or success or some kind of victory, okay? I want to know, what's the Ten of Swords? I'm telling you, it's a message of somebody saying, you know, keep waiting, or maybe you've had to wait for me for a long time to balance out a situation. There's the Fool, taking that leap of faith, something that was stagnant. The Four of Pentacles, you know, waiting for some time, but then because you've been waiting, it's that sense of reward, it's that sense of a gain. And the Seven of Wands, it's whoever this was, they were stuck in that pain. Whether they lost a person, like an individual, like a death, whether they just lost a lot of money, or whether, you know, maybe this is you that I'm picking up on. It could be you, it could be them. There was a lot of loss here, and it took this person a long time to recover. That's pretty much what they're saying today, guys. So what is the all tied up? I want to know, what's the all tied up? But see, they're taking charge now. There's this spark of hope, and that's what's giving some kind of success. All tied up, what does this mean? Change, rapid change. From a long period of being in loss and stagnant, there is a change, okay? You have the Empress. So see, abundance, security, prosperity, whatever you've been sort of manifesting, it's getting ready to birth. Okay, that's a great card. Is this a person you're going towards? Is that the love of your life, maybe? What is the Empress? Okay, so the Death. Really, you know, something ends, something always starts again, but it's a healthy kind of start here with the Death card. It's sort of like that sense of transformation that leads you into the better you, the better path, whatever that might be, okay? Maybe it was the end of a wife, you know, a karmic situation, or maybe even somebody that just held you back, like as a mother, a wife. But it's healthy now is what I feel. What is the Death card here? Meaning a situation is healing, guys. It's what I mean. The Death card, please. Tower, something quickly. Remember I told you, after this time of feeling like you're so tied up, you can't move, something drastically is going to change. Give me one for the Tower. Maybe this is where you just got that epiphany all of a sudden, and it pushed you to maybe sort of rush, okay? Seven of Swords. Excuse me. So perhaps you were holding back from your time, meaning either you held yourself back, I think it's deliberately because you weren't ready, okay? Or this is other people that might have stolen from you, cheated you, whatever that is. But there's a discovery of it, and it sort of changes your path, okay? Give me one for the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Give me one more. The Hermit. So I think you've thought about it. I think that you knew how to recover something. With that all tied up, maybe it was money, maybe it was a relationship or somebody who just didn't want to let you go. But I do see a change. I do see the sense of a new path. With that Hermit, it's a new path, a new journey. And perhaps maybe you're ready for it now, okay, for whoever this is. I want to know, how does the story end for today, please? Okay, so the Four of Swords. It's the same thing, peace. Just stay peaceful, stay balanced, stay calm. Things are going to happen for you. There is protection there. There is the end of ending really bad cycles coming in. There you go, the Fool. And then the Five of Swords. It's because you sort of surrendered to this thing, you let it go, and now you're becoming a winner, okay? I think you're avoiding conflicts. Wait, no, it was the opposite. You were avoiding conflicts for a long time, and now you face them. And that's the surrender of it, and that's what's giving you a change. Queen of Swords, so some kind of clarity. See, almost like feeling like you're ready to start fresh again. And there's that Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, I definitely do feel there is some sort of opening to communicate, maybe a gift is coming for you. Maybe this is a completed transformation, okay? So let's see here. What can you show me as far as this karmic situation here? So many came out, but I do feel like the transformation card is here with the Death card. Maybe this is an indulgence, you know, drinking, alcoholism, that thing that you do too much of. And maybe it had to do with your mind as far as you felt imprisoned, like you feel like you couldn't move, okay? I do feel like that is the karmic cycle. What else can you show me, please? What else can you show me? What else? Okay, so you have, oh, see, the cat. So either with the Seven of Swords, either you did this to yourself for a long time and then you sort of saw the light and got yourself out of it, or you've seen that facetiousness in other people, you know? The mask is gone. I definitely do feel it's a transformation there for you. Let's see here. And the Lover. So see, this is your lover coming in hot and heavy, ready to give you offers is what I feel like. Let's see here. So there is fortune here. There is that sense of, you know, ending some kind of despair or some kind of imprisonment, okay? So maybe this is somebody who's healing from a really bad karmic cycle, okay? So let me see. Let's do this one right here. I forgot to tell you guys, my dad's birthday was on Sunday, so I did not do a reading Sunday because I enjoyed him all day. And by the time he left, I was just too tonkered. So I'm here today. Thank you guys. It was his birthday. He was 85. Oh, he's such a sweetie. How do they manifest this, please? How do they continue to manifest this? How do they continue to manifest this? Okay, so you are magic. Whichever way you want to go is really what they're saying. I think this is a discovery of your magic, of your creative power, of you manifesting a better route for you. It took some time. It is a beginning. You're starting again, okay? I definitely do feel like that is a transformation for somebody. So I want to know, what's the affirmation for today, please? The affirmation. So today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. And isn't that what that reading is? It's amazing. Okay, you have two, so I'm going to read both of them. And it says, today I am accepting. Today I will open my heart and listen with an open mind to new ideas and opportunities. And that's what's leading this new venture, this new relationship, this new path, this healthy new path. Okay, very nice. I want to know, what is the insight for today, please? What is the insight? Okay, it's this one here. Follow your inner being Act on the nudges your inner being is pushing you towards. You know deep down exactly what you want and exactly what will bring you joy. That is true. I think that's where the mask is down. Like you're going towards your dreams now. Okay. I want to know, what is the message here, please? What is the message? So travel. So maybe this is that being able to travel freely, having trust in you and other people, blessings. So blessings and healing, and that is a blessing. And then animals. So, always keep animals around you. I do, because they give you high vibration, and they just take you back into that place of high vibrating instead of staying sad. What's the angel message here? What's the angel message? So take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And they're pushing this a lot right now, guys, because I've told you before, we're changing the guard all around the world, not just in America, but all the way around the world. And this is that time, if you have a manifestation that you want, you really have to sit there and think about that whole manifestation all the way through. Example, if you want a house, sit there in a meditative space and think what each room is going to look like. What do you want to furnish each room with? That's like a detailed manifestation. And that's what they're telling you, especially with You Are Magic and Take Your Power Back. We're going to be able to recreate ourselves in a way that we just never been able to in many centuries, okay? So they keep telling me that, and I just hope that you start seeing it soon. I want to know, because I see it. I definitely do see it. And I want others to be able to see it as well. So I was going to say, what is the chakra message? And it says, the gift of knowing, third eye chakra. And you see, this is where the angels are telling you, take your power back and visualize that, and don't worry about it happening when you want it. It's going to come in divine timing. But it's also that knowing that and you keep visualizing it, and it's going to happen. It's just a very nice, wonderful feeling. What is the message here, please? What is the message? What do they need to see? See, new beginnings. Very nice. New beginnings. You may not see it, but you can feel it. So things are shifting, guys. Very nice. I want to know, what is the message that pertains to this reading? What is the message that pertains to this reading, please? Okay, one more. Give me one more, please. What is the message that pertains to this reading? Okay, so they gave me two. I will take it. Okay, the first one out, it says library. Knowledge, learning, history, information, research, book, pastimes, hidden documents, search, secrets. See, I definitely do feel those secrets are coming up. And when those secrets come up, they might make you feel uncomfortable, but just stay calm. They keep saying, stay calm, stay in your own element so that you can create the new beginning for yourself, okay? You got the cake, which is celebration, ceremony, gathering with friends, family, remember, recognize, wedding, prom, birthday, award ceremony, whatever. It's time to celebrate. So, dear John, rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up, setting boundaries, divorce, strained situation. It's not for you, it's me. And that's what the Tower and the Seven of Swords is bringing, this massive change. You got to say goodbye to something. I feel it. And then here, 50-50. At this time, it could go either way. So the reason that it's going either way is that you have to put more of your effort into the good thing, the thing that you really, truly want. So you're being tested at this point. So this is where you truly believe in that manifestation and don't sort of bug out too early. You know what I mean? Like, in other words, don't give up. Okay. Let's see here. I feel like I'm just okay, so let's see here. I want to close it off with the soul message, please. What is the soul message? What is the soul message here, please? What do they need to see and hear for today? Good things are coming, okay? Just hang in there. So let's see. It says here, to whom am I comparing myself right now? What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and all you want is within you. So today's action, today, stop comparing and start creating. Yeah, this is that time that you can totally do that. You got two, so I'm going to take both. What else could this mean? It says there's always a multiple way to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at the situation today by stepping out of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? So today's soul action, is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in another person's shoes and see it from another perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? So there you go. I do hope this helps you. Thank you so much for being here. Sending you so much prayer and love, and you just don't know. Hang in there, guys. I hope this benefits somebody. Please leave me your comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.